So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nketiah. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender. And that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering. So being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Well, quite. Nketiah! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Nketiah. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona finding their passes. Daka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
He's got the shot away! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's Nketiah! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Adrian Benabe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Time and again they are repelled. Nketiah pinches it off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Babu. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Balogun might just make this. Daka.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That's been cut out, well played. for the header! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Played towards the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pass has gone astray. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier path.
He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Nketiah. That pass has been well intercepted. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Could move up a gear here. So can they find a way to turn around this? Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yilmaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Daka, who does have an assist to his name. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great hit! They've scored! level.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There will be a throw-in. Balogun. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that's... Oh no, this does not look good. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Daka. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Daka. Jacobs. Oh, super find. Tarega. So, what can they make of this? Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7 lascia il campo per il numero 15. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Some really good ball movement. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well read, nice interception. It's been shipped out wide. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tomori. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's through here. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Yilmaz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.